Hey, this is Pete Stewman, and we're gonna take on someone from Garrus's past right here. Let's see. Anything over here? Nope. What about in here? Well, we got something on the radar. I got a bad feeling about this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, we got test subjects? Oh, shit. Let's get the pistol. Uh-oh, wish I would have brought Ashley or something. Well, Caden can use his biotics. That'll help a little bit. Kind of look like thorium creepers, these test subjects. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Whoa. Good throw, Caden. We got more? Okay. Is that all of them? Is that it? Oh, I thought that was going to be a lot scarier. That wasn't that bad. Oh, Caden got poisoned pretty badly, though. You okay, buddy? Alright. Let's see here. Got a couple doors. Let's check the helm. Anything in here? Nothing in here? Boring. What about in here?
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
We'll take him in. Drop him off with the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right.
Come on, Garrus. We gotta do this the good way.
Very lucky, Saleon. You owe the commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
I was making a break for it. Shoot him!
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon, I go equipment is stained with the blood of many species. But his work has ended here. Tonight, I beg pardon me. What Commander Shepard just said, that is one of my favorite quotes from Commander Shepard in all the games. That, it's so true. You can't control other people's actions, but you can control your own. So you really should do the best job that you can do, even if it might seem futile at times. If it seems like other people are going to play by your rules, and you don't have to stoop to the level of other people just because they're not going to play by your rules. See what I mean? You can follow your own principles and control your own, what would you say, like destiny, something like that, and to an extent. But the main point is, keeping true to yourself. You're in control of your own actions, and you should do your best to follow what you think is the best way to go. And maybe it's not as paragon as the Shepherd I've created here, but you don't have to make exceptions to your principle just, because the other person is behaving in a way that you wouldn't do. You shouldn't let other people compromise who you are, basically, I guess, is what I got out of that quote. And I really like that. Well, that was a pretty quick mission. Time to go look for Krogan armor at a base somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. Oh boy. We are looking somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. I didn't look this up, so I'm just going to be wandering on Argos Row. Maybe we'll collect some of those other side quests that we still need to do that, you just randomly run into. I'm not sure. I don't remember what else is at Argos Row. I bet we've already been there for other side quests, though. Maybe. Alright. Kepler Verge, Maroon Sea, Gemini Cygna, Argos Row. Hydra System. Yeah, we did a mission here already where we had that fake Geth beacon. I think that was in the Hydra System, so let's go to the Phoenix System. Where we had, like, you know, it was like, it's like, oh, we have an emergency, landing in Argos Row. And then it was just a Geth beacon, and then we shot him up, and then we were just like, wow, that was a horrible trap. Patashi! Patashi? What a name. Oh, we found some Samaria. Any comments or anything? Yeah, I mean, we've at least never been here because there's scannable stuff. A Prothean data disk. Silsalto? What a name. Tuntao. Ah, this is it. This is it. That's the place. So let's check other things first really quick here. Is there nothing in this asteroid belt? There might not be. Wait, no, that's a star. Okay. Vebna. What's on here? Cobalt. Cobalt. Alright. Tuntao. Yep, I remember this. This is the place. This is the place! Well, we're definitely taking Wrex with us. Who else, though? How about Liara? Okay. This is going to be our team for Novaria also, Wrex and Liara. Here we go. Oh, bouncy tank. I'll get some leveling up to do. Oh, leveled up? I didn't even see that. What were we working on again? Oh, I could get advanced shield boost now that I'm using more shield boost. What else? Oh, I was working on finishing like decryption and stuff like this, so I could have better this kind of stuff. I think I would like to do that actually. Let's wrap that up. Liara. Let's. Oh boy, we could just go with advanced barrier. That would give you kind of shield boosts. Let's do that since that's available right now. Bam. Whoa, Wrex, we haven't used you in a while, apparently. Alright. We got, like, ultimate fitness now. We could finish off his throw, which might be kind of cool. Or we could finish off his shotguns, which also might be kind of cool. Let's do shotguns, and then we'll finish up his throw later. That's the next thing that we'll work on. I'm probably not even going to worry about getting him stasis or barrier. I mean, he's got a little bit of barrier already, but, you know, I think he'll be fine. I mean, doesn't he already have, like, a pretty decent amount of shield? I mean, even if not, he has a lot of health. Oh, the hidden structure's right there. We're going to check out everything else first. Let's start with these debris over here. Alright, well, we're back on the road again. I was going to explain my financial situation, you know, why I haven't gotten my Wii U sent in for repairs until now, and I finally got, like, money from my tax refund. So right now, I'm not a fully certified teacher. Most of you know already that I'm a teacher. I'm not certified, though. I'm getting my certification right now. So in the process of doing that, I got to do student teaching. I'm a student teacher. But as a student teacher, right, I don't know. In a lot of ways, it feels like just like being a teacher. I still don't have, you know, technically like all the full commitments. You know, not all the responsibility is shouldered onto me. I do, because I'm trying to learn, you know, how to do a good job teaching. I do a bulk of the actual teaching, But, I have a mentor teacher to guide me and help me and to ask advice from and stuff like that. That's fine. But despite, that I'm doing a bunch of teaching, I don't get paid at all. In fact, I pay because it still counts as kind of like as a college course. So I don't really have a source of income whatsoever because we're not supposed to hold a job while we're doing student teaching of any kind, not even like a part-time job, because it interferes too much time-wise. At the same time, though, I kind of feel like, I'm spending a ton of time doing this stuff, and I haven't had a problem balancing that out. But that's, I don't know, because of that, I have been thinking about, joining a network here on YouTube, or just signing up for monetization, stuff like that, just so, I have something going for me. I'm making all these videos anyway. I might as well tack on monetization onto them if I can. So that's something I might do in the future. I was planning on doing that after, I don't know, I was going to make kind of, not necessarily an overhaul, but just a lot of changes to my channel after SSB4 was released. To me, at that point, there's not much of a point of having, all the SSB4 speculation stuff on my channel. That's what my channel has been all about, but once SSB4 comes out, there's not going to be any point for SSB4 speculation. And this time, I don't want to get into SSB5 speculation. Especially not right away. I'm going to actually wait until, there's any information about an SSB5, which is, 6 years down the line or something like that. And, right now, I don't see why I still wouldn't be doing YouTube videos at that time. I would actually really like to, keep a consistent YouTube channel where I am doing, mainly LPs, but, maybe some other kinds of thought and speculation videos about video game topics in general. That might be fun. But in any case, right now, I'm having to, continuously, borrow money from my parents and stuff just to have enough money for, gas and food and stuff like that. And, I have a lot of supports here. I could definitely ask for more help from my family. My family's really supportive. I could definitely ask for more help for them, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to be as lenient as I can. I'm not lenient, what's the word I'm thinking of? Trying to not... prideful? I don't know what you would call it. I'm trying to not ask for help at every single turn. So, I have gone a couple days where I'm just oh, well, I haven't had the time or the money to go grocery shopping, so I'll just not eat today, or, stuff like that. I haven't done it too often, nothing major, just, not constantly asking for help. Trying to make it a little bit of my own. But, there's times where I simply just need money, and I have people who can help me out with that. So, it's not a big deal at all or anything. I, last summer, worked as a cashier for Walmart, and that the main purpose of that was to build up money for this time for my student teaching, so that I could have the funds to sustain myself for that. But, that was my first job ever, and it felt like a lot of money, so I overspent on other things, like video games, and unexpected things, I gotta take this test to get my certification, and taking this test cost $100, or I had to get my laptop repaired when it stopped working. I had that whole video about that my laptop was out of commission for a while, and I had to get that repaired. So, unexpected costs, and I overspent on luxurious items, and then I just wound up too low on, for stuff like food and gas. That can happen really easy. So actually, there's a lot of backed up Wii U games and 3DS games I'd like to buy, but I'm gonna have to wait until I have some kind of a stable job for all that stuff. I'm not worried about those games disappearing or anything, and I have plenty of material to tide me over, because I mean a lot of the games that I want to LP are pretty big RPGs, so they're gonna eat up a lot of time. So I'm not worried about any of that stuff. It would just be nice to be able to have a job. And oh, whoa, where'd these guys come from? Well, we're dead now. It would just be nice to, you know, be able to actually make some money, and I'll be able to start doing that actually in just a few weeks here, because I will have my certification in just a few weeks, even though I'm still technically student teaching, and then I can get paid to do like substitute teaching work and stuff like that. We still got a couple minutes, so we'll go ahead and take on this base here.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Oh, all right. Thank you, Wrex. We will make sure we get it. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Whoa. Okay.
Go, go, go!
Nice. Job, Liara. Oh, Liara's taking a hit. Whoa. Jesus. Okay. This is quite the fight. It's not very good for sniping, this fight. Oh, that's him. That's the boss. Come on, poke your head out. Poke your head out. Come on. Oh. Ah. Can I, like, shoot his foot or something? Bam! There we go. Is he shooting me? I think he's trying to shoot me. Oh, now he's gonna, like, recover and stuff. Oh, he's down. Alright. Sweet. And this is why Liara is fun. Jesus, it's just explosions everywhere. Oh my god. I'm probably not hidden at all. I know. Uh-oh. Let's get some shields back up. Shield boost. Health. Probably should have done that in the opposite order, but it still worked. Pistol's probably going to be better. I should have switched to my pistol earlier. Okay. Not doing as much damage as I was hoping. Oh well. Probably not aiming too well. BAM! Punched in the face. I mean, I'm being really, really reckless this fight, too. Just kind of bleh. I got two, like, really powerful characters with me. Oh, there's an enemy. Bam. Oh, there's an enemy. Bam. Oh. Jesus, guys. What did you do to this guy? Whoa. Alright. Looks like that's it for this episode. Next time we'll loot this place and get Rex's armor back and then head off to Novaria. See you in the next... hi, Wrex. How you doing, buddy?